Hi, third grade. All right, are you ready to do some fun rhythms today? We're going to figure out exactly what that new rhythm sounds like. And if you're thinking we did that last week, we're going to be a little more specific and review some things with what we did last week. We're going to start with our Land of the Silver Birch and Dry Bones songs, which you might recognize. I think I've already sung this with you before, so we're going to go through that. And then we'll do some rhythms and review that. Let's start with Land of the Silver Birch. Remember, the words are Land of the Silver Birch. Birch is a birch tree, the ones with the white bark. Home of the beaver, where still the mighty moose wanders at will. Blue lake and rocky shore, I will return once more. Boom diddy boom boom, boom diddy boom boom, boom diddy boom boom boom. All right, and let's start on this note. Can you hum this note? Let's do a little warm up with our voices. Can you go woo woo woo? And go woo! And low, woo! Now, you might be looking at a computer screen and your parents are listening to you right now and you're kind of going woo! So don't be shy. Make sure you are using all of your voice. All right, let's pad our laps for Land of the Silver Birch. Ready, go. Land of the Silver Birch, home of the beaver, where still the mighty moose wanders at will. Blue lake and rocky shore, I will return once more. Boom diddy boom boom, boom diddy boom boom, boom diddy boom boom boom. All right, if you want to sing that again, back me up. Let's go to Dry Bones now. This one was fun because it's about the story of Ezekiel in the Bible and how the Lord took him out to the Valley of Dry Bones. It was where there was a battle that had been fought and all the Israelites' army were dead on the ground and had been dead so long that the bones were there and dry. And so the miracle that occurred was that God breathed life into him. So this is kind of a fun song based on the story of Ezekiel. And I hope you remember. Dry bones come skipping up the valley. Some of them bones are mine. So maybe you're one of the soldiers. Dry bones come skipping up the valley. Some of them bones are mine. Some of them bones are your friend Oscar. Remember? Some of them bones are Oscar's bones. Some of them bones are mine. All right. Let's hum this note. Ready, go. Dry bones come skipping up the valley. Some of them bones are mine. Dry bones come skipping up the valley. Some of them bones are mine. Some of them bones are Oscar's bones. Some of them bones are mine. Some of them bones are Oscar's bones. Some of them bones are mine. All right, I love that song. Really fun. Let's review our rhythms and let's start with some echoing. I'll go first. Tee-tee-ta, ticka-ticka-ta. Ta-tee-tee-ta-ta. Ticka-ticka-tee-ticka-ta-ta. Ticka-ticka-rest, ticka-ticka-ta. Two, ta-tee-ticka. Ticka tee tee two. Ticka ticka tee ticka ta. All right, good. Let's review the names of our notes and being specifically rhythms and how many sounds on how many beats. All right, a ta. We know that one is how many sounds on how many beats. One sound on one beat. Musicians call this a quarter note. TT, how many sounds on how many beats? Two sounds on one beat. Musicians call these eighth notes. So if they're two sounds for one beat, then they each have to be the same amount and less than one beat. So they're each worth how many? 1/2. Good. Let's go to the next one. Rest. Silence on how many beats? One beat. Musicians call this rest. They call it specifically a quarter rest. Just like a quarter note, The silent version of a quarter note is a quarter rest. All right, ticka ticka. How many sounds on how many beats? 4 sounds on 1 beat. So each of these can't be a beat because then it'd be 4 beats. So if you have 4 over 1 beat, that means each one is 1/4 a beat. Musicians call these 16th notes. All right, 2. How many sounds on how many beats? 1 sound over 2 beats. Musicians call this half note. All right. And the one we know, T-ticka. How many sounds on how many beats? 3 sounds on 1 beat. And musicians call this, it's not really that official. It's a combination of an 8th note and 2 16th notes. 8th, 6th, 2 16ths. All right, good. So we are going to figure out where that new rhythm is, and we're going to sing Ida Red, Ida Blue today. All right, let's start with patting our laps, and that's going to show the beat. And as you sing, try to think of how many sounds on each beat as we go by. Okay? Ready, go. Down the road and across the creek. Can't get a letter but once a week. Ida red, Ida blue. I got stuck on Ida too. All right, let's try it now with clapping. I can't point to the beat as we're clapping, so try to keep track. Ready, go. Down the road and across the creek. Can't get a letter but once a week. Ida red, Ida blue. I got stuck on Ida too. All right, so we're trying to listen for how many sounds on how many beats. Here we go. Down the 2 sounds on 1 beat. This is the only one that's got 2 sounds on 1 beat, right? So TT. Down the road and up. Down the road and up. How many sounds do you hear? 3. Must be T-ticka, right? Okay. Down the road and across the TT. Creek. 1 sound. Ta. So, new note yet? Nope. Can't get a. Can't get a. How many sounds do you hear there? Can't get a. 3. And it is short, short, long, long, short, short, long, short, long. What is it? Long, short, short. So it must be T-ticka. Can't get a letter but. What do you think? Letter but. How many sounds do you hear? Letter but. 3. All right, is it T-ticka? Let's try it. Can't get a letter but. That didn't sound right, but it's 3 sounds over 1 beat. Is there anything else? Must be the new note. All right, so listen carefully. Can't get a letter but. Do you hear, what's the combination of short and long? And we touched on this last week, so hopefully you remember. Letter but. Is it long, short, long? Letter but. No. Letter but. Short, short, long. So we're going to put S, S, L in there. Okay? Let's keep going. Once a TT, week, ta, Ida red, Ida blue. What do you think this is? Can any of you name the entire line? Ida red, Ida blue. You said TT ta, TT ta. That is right. What about the last line? Is it in the last line? I got stuck on Ida too. What is this? T, 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 ta. All right. Hopefully the last 2 lines weren't so hard. Okay, so we are going to clap this. And when we get to short, short, long, we're going to say short, short, long. And not very easy to say, but let's say short, short, long, so that we can remember how the sounds are. Here we go, from the beginning. Ready, go. Dee, 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 ticka, dee, dee, da. Dee, ticka, short, short, long, dee, dee, da. Dee, dee, da, dee, dee, da. Dee, 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 da. Let's do it again. Ready, go. Dee, 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 ticka, dee, dee, da. Dee, ticka, short, short, long, dee, dee, da. Dee, dee, da, dee, dee, da. Dee, 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 da. Okay, instead of short, short, long, let's go dee, dee, dee. Okay, dee, dee, dee. Ready, last time. Dee, 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 ticka, dee, dee, da. Dee, ticka, dee, 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 da. Dee, dee, da, dee, dee, da. Dee, 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 da. All right, good job. Again, if you need to practice this a little bit or that was kind of hard, go ahead and rewind and we'll do that together several more times. So our new rhythm is short, short, long. And so how many sounds is that if it's 3 sounds over how many beats? 1 beat. All right, so we know, and we'll fill this in. We have 3 sounds over 1 beat, and it's short, short, long. All right, good job. We're gonna do some new stuff next week, and we still have a lot of things to cover, so stay with me, and I'll see you later.